Welcome back. You're tuning in because, well, you need insights fast, and today we're looking at some really cutting-edge AI leverage.
Exactly. And like we often see with tools from the AI agent store,
Hmm.
the focus is shifting towards tech that actively supports us, even our health, which can often take a back seat, right?
It really can. And that brings us to today's focus, Healthcare CoPilot. What's this agent all about? Seems geared towards clinical operations.
That's right. It's specifically designed to bring standardization and safety to things like referrals and triage in healthcare settings.
Okay, standardization. So let's unpack that. Healthcare CoPilot is described as an agentic platform. What does that mean for, say, a triage nurse using it?
Good question. Agentic means it's more than just software. It perceives clinical data, reads it, understands it, and then takes actions, multi-step actions.
Actions like,
Like standardizing the whole referral process, checking patient pathways against, established guidelines. It's about enforcing that consistency.
who are the main users benefiting here?
Primarily, you're looking at triage nurses, referral coordinators, definitely healthcare operations teams, and clinical audit leads who need that oversight.
Got it.
Yeah.
And you mentioned consistency being key. Reducing variation, I think, is the term used. Why is that so critical?
It's absolutely critical for patient safety. You want the same high-quality decision, whether it's Monday morning or late Friday night. Reducing that variation means more reliable care.
Okay, so this is where the automation really kicks in. What exactly is the Copilot doing with patient records?
Right, so it gets the record, and it automatically extracts the relevant clinical information. It codes it, analyzes it. Then it automates the triage signposting, basically, directing the case. And really importantly, it checks if the pathway assigned is actually appropriate based on the guidelines.
So it's like a safety net then, catching potential issues.
Exactly. It acts as a constant check. It flags if necessary information is missing from the referral, for example.
Yeah.
And crucially, it flags urgency mismatches. Like, if a case looks urgent based on criteria but got marked non-urgent, it catches that.
And this feeds into dashboards for oversight.
Precisely. Audit and governance teams get a clear view. It helps spot systemic issues and, again, reduces that dangerous variation in decisions.
That sounds powerful.
Uh,
Let's talk about control, though. The autonomy level is cited at 72%.
Mm.
What does that number really mean in a hospital? 72 sounds high, but maybe not fully automated.
Yeah, that 72% is an average, and the nuance is important. For administrative tasks, think clinical documentation, scheduling, maybe some billing code stuff, the autonomy is actually much higher, often 80, even 90%.
Right, so it takes away a lot of that repetitive work, the stuff that burns clinicians out.
Exactly that. Hours spent transcribing or chasing info. The system handles a lot of it. But, and this is key for the actual critical medical decisions, there's always human oversight. It supports, it doesn't replace the clinician's judgment there.
That balance is crucial for trust, I imagine. The sources mentioned retrieval augmented generation, RAG, and knowledge graphs improving accuracy. Can you break that down?
Right.
Why should a clinician trust the info?
Okay, yeah. RAG combined with knowledge graphs is about ensuring the AI's output is grounded and trustworthy. It's not just making things up, which we sometimes call hallucinations.
Right.
The knowledge graph holds the hospital's verified, up-to-date guidelines. RAG forces the AI to pull its answers and summaries directly from that approved information.
So it shows its work,
Right.
essentially. Makes it explainable.
Pretty much. That explainability, knowing why the AI suggested something and that it's based on approved protocols, that's absolutely vital for getting clinicians to adopt and trust these tools.
So wrapping up, we're seeing an agent here that drives consistency through standardization, enhances safety with automated checks, and builds trust through explainable AI. Big impact for healthcare teams.
Definitely. And maybe a final thought to leave with you. If we see that 80–90% automation of administrative tasks really take hold, well, how might that reshape what clinical roles focus on day to day in the next few years? Could be a major shift back towards pure patient care.
A really interesting possibility. Thanks for walking us through that. And for everyone listening, you can explore tools like this over at AIagentstore.ai.
And thanks for listening and for rating the show. It really helps.